Alright, what's up, Nameless Kingdom? We got another one of these types of videos here today. Instead of going over the top romance anime, I want to go over the top 16 most overpowered characters in anime. I don't know if this has to do with the protagonist or it can be anybody from the anime, but without further ado, let's just go ahead and get into this. I'm lazy, so I wanted to make another one of these videos since they're easy to make. I don't tend to edit them too crazily. But at number 16, and y'all don't understand how excited I am to see him here, we got Ken Kaneki. This is actually why I wanted to start at 16, because there's a whole, I don't even know how far this list goes, but it goes down way past 16. But I wanted to start here because I see my boy Ken Kaneki is here. And if you don't know already, Tokyo Ghoul is my favorite manga series. So yeah, this one makes me real happy. Let's see what they got to say. When Kaneki goes full ghoul, he's a power that can't be contained. In Tokyo Ghoul, while Kaneki may not be so intimidating while he's still got his ghoul what? Okay, let's stop reading this for y'all see how terrible I am at reading. But clearly they don't know anything about Tokyo Ghoul. But they do have one thing right, even though they're not the ones that voted this. Other people voted on it. Ken Kaneki, in his own verse, currently is the strongest ghoul in the world. He's not even really a ghoul anymore. He's transcended that level. The series is over now. Y'all should have been rated if you haven't already. I know y'all seen my video, but yeah, he's transcended the level of ghoul and human. They're clearly, maybe this list was created a while ago, but yeah, he's definitely the most overpowered character in Tokyo Ghoul. Should he be number 16? I don't know, but I'm still happy about it. Who we got? Oh, we got Guts at number 15. Guts is also a very stupidly overpowered character. I don't really got much to say about it. You should go watch Berserk. Yeah, Guts is lit. Berserk is litter. Griffith did nothing wrong. Let's see who we got at number 14. Kazuma Yagami. I'm pretty sure I've seen this. He controls wind, and he's from a family of people who do fire, and wind is typically looked at as a lesser element, but he's so overpowered that it doesn't matter. In his verse, he's definitely stupidly strong, and he should be top 14. I actually dropped the anime. I didn't finish it. It was quite boring. But this ain't about what the anime like. It's about the character. He's real cool as the character. Let's keep on. Let's keep on going. Kirito. All right, at number 13, we got Kirito at a lucky 7,777 votes. Even though apparently in this last season of Sword Art Online, he isn't that heavily filled with plot armor and overpoweredness. But from the anime seasons that have gotten Kirito and Sword Art Online as popular as it is, or infamous as it is, he's definitely stupidly overpowered. And when I say stupidly, typically I'm like, oh, he's so strong, it blows my mind, it's stupid. In this case, he's so strong for a stupid reason. So he's literally stupidly overpowered. He's so strong, and it's like, but why are you strong? What did you do to get this strong? Why are you powerful? But I actually still like Sword Art Online. I know a lot of people don't, but yeah, number 13. I'm actually a little upset that Kaneki is below him. Well, I'm gonna be upset that Kaneki is below everybody, to be honest. Le Louch. Everybody knows who he is and where this is from, obviously. I don't need to say, it's enough said. If you watch anime, you know who this is. Whitebeard, you gotta pay homage to Whitebeard. I wouldn't even mind if they put him in top 5. I wouldn't even mind that, because you gotta give respect to the boy. He's from One Piece. I love One Piece. A lot of One Piece fans get a lot of flack. I don't tend to I don't tend to see myself in the One Piece community, but I am definitely a fan of One Piece, and I'm definitely a fan of Whitebeard. May he forever rest in peace. And he's number 11, which is shocking because I'm like, now who the fuck is at top 10? Oh my god. Okay. All right. Any character in Dragon Ball, in my opinion, is not overpowered. Beerus is not overpowered. Dragon Ball characters are overpowered when you compare them to other anime characters. Obviously, there aren't many anime characters, period, that are as powerful or can do anything to Dragon Ball characters. Which I might do a video on why I think a few considerably weaker anime characters can actually defeat Dragon Ball characters, but that's another video for another day. But I knew they were gonna put this guy on this list, which it seems like this is a popularity vote, not really like what the makers of the website actually think. And Beerus is quite popular. I like Beerus a lot, but you can't say you can't say a Dragon Ball character is overpowered, because in their respective verse, in the Dragon Ball universe, Beerus is not overpowered. Overpowered is when you're too strong. Beerus is not too strong. He's a god of destruction. He's supposed to be that strong. He's that strong for a purpose, for a reason, and he's not even the strongest in the verse. He's in the level of the gods of destruction. Whis is stronger than him, and I guarantee you Whis is probably not even on this list. The Grand Priest is stronger than him, and I know for a fact the Grand Priest is not on this list. See, this is what happens when you put Beerus on this list. You have to put all the other gods of destruction on this list. You have to put all the angels on the list because they're all even more stronger. And you have more stronger isn't. You shouldn't. They're even stronger, not more stronger. And when you put, see, I'm starting to get upset. I don't agree with this at all. Beerus shouldn't be on here. He's not overpowered in his verse. All Dragon Ball characters are overpowered in consideration to other anime verses. So in my defense, if you're going to go by that logic, then you shouldn't put any Dragon Ball characters on there, because if you put these guys on there, then they all have to occupy like the top 100 spot. It's going to be filled with nothing but Dragon Ball characters because they're all overpowered compared to other anime. I'm moving on. Why is he number 10? See, this is definitely a popularity vote now that I see, because clearly Sora and Shiro would get absolutely destroyed by Beerus. They're not fighters, but they are overpowered in their verse. This makes sense. These guys are extremely overpowered in their verse, and they're cool, and they're extremely popular. That's why they're top 10. Beerus is not overpowered in his verse. These guys are overpowered in their verse. They are too strong. They are so strong that them existing changes the way the world is going to work in the future. This guy well, let me take a quick sip for the working man. This guy is not too strong in his verse. He's exactly where he should be. In fact, Whis probably thinks that he should train and get even more powerful. He's not. Oh, just keep going. Let's just keep going, Steven. Skip it. Aizen. Not gonna lie to y'all, I really tried to watch Bleach and catch up to the point where Aizen starts to body people, but it got way too boring for me. In my opinion, Bleach is boring. I couldn't get to Aizen, even though I want to get to Aizen. I want to just say forget it and just watch all the nice fights in Bleach, but I don't want to cheat. So maybe in 5 years I'll tell y'all how I feel about Aizen being here. Oh my god, why did I know that they were gonna do this? I should probably go over here and watch this. This is probably a lot more accurate than this. Goku is not overpowered in his verse. He is not too strong. Will I say that he is a threat to the verse, yes, he's a threat. Because he seemingly has no limit to how strong he can get. He saw Boo, he's like, oh, I can get that strong. He's that strong. He saw the gods of destruction. I can get that strong. He's as strong as the god of destruction. He saw Broly. Can't get that strong right now, but I can get that strong eventually. Eventually, he's going to be as strong, if not stronger than Broly. Goku's not overpowered in his verse, is what I'm saying. There are plenty of people much stronger than Goku that could body Goku in his verse. There's plenty of people who are on his level that he could be at a stalemate with in his verse. He is not overpowered. But I've already stressed what I feel about Dragon Ball characters. Gilgamesh is overpowered. I agree with that. I don't got no quarrels. Y'all should go watch the Fate series. Fate Stay Night, Fate Zero, all that. Alucard. This is another one of those that I tried to get into. I tried to watch it, but because it's like I couldn't get into the style because it's a very older type of style in terms of action. If it's more of a story driven, like it's more story heavy, then I could watch it, right? If it was less pretty or less easy on the eyes in terms of animation and the art, and it's like clearly dated. But if it's supposed to get me my eyes through the action and see how overpowered this character is, I can't really get into it. But he's definitely overpowered in his verse, I feel like. Oh, Nameless Kingdom. Y'all don't understand. I did not know that he was going to be on this list. I might have to upload that Izuyoi Sakamaki video that I made, that I recorded and just never put out. Tokyo Ghoul is my favorite manga. That is true. But my favorite protagonist in anime is Izuyoi Sakamaki. I didn't know he was going to be on this list. I didn't know he was this popular. But I'm glad he is. As you can see down here, he even says, I would have taken out everyone, Sandora included. And he means that. And I believe him because he's overpowered. He is overpowered. He is. Let me go over the definition of overpowered. If a character in their series is overpowered, it means they are too strong for their verse. They are stronger than what is required to the point where it's more than just overkill. You're overpowered. You're OP, bro. Please nerf, except don't nerf because that's why you're so cool. But he's from the series Problem Children Are Coming From a Different World, aren't they? And Izuyoi is the main protagonist, the main male protagonist of this anime. And he's known for being an overpowered teenager that can single-handedly take down gods and demon kings. And he does it like it's no big deal, literally. He's overpowered. It's like gods of the verse, and they're like, yo, get back. This man is a god. This man is a demon king. You can't do anything to him. You're nothing. And then he just laughs, and then he just one-shots him. And it's stupid. And you would think that it would be stupidly overpowered, but I assume that he does have a reason. As of right now, it's unknown. His literal power is considered to be unknown. But yeah, he's overpowered. Shiba Tatsuya, or Onisama, as most people know him as. He is definitely overpowered. This is also a really dope anime. Go watch it. Enough said. I've been rambling too long. Manga. Who doesn't love Overlord? I have a friend who absolutely loves Overlord, and that makes me happy. He knows who he is. And Momonga is definitely overpowered. In his verse, which I've been saying this sentence way too much, but after seeing those Dragon Ball characters, I can't help it. He is quite literally too strong. His very existence changes everything. His very existence is one that shouldn't be there. That's how strong he is. And number one, Of course, for number 1, we have One Punch Man, which was written by One. It's only fitting. I'm fine with this. I love Saitama. I love One Punch Man. He's definitely overpowered in his verse, being the strongest person that we know of. But yeah, that's it for this list. Like I said, I might come back and to this website and go over the top 15 most overpowered anime abilities, because I feel like that will less likely contain characters like these. Yeah, man, if you enjoyed this video or the list, give it a like. If you dislike this list, also give it a like, because I also kind of dislike this list after seeing Beerus and Goku there. Now let me know what y'all want to see next. Bye guys.